Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex, and I want to talk about Salesforce.com, I guess. What they do is cloud computing business applications that would be, and I guess that is why their ticker symbol is CRM. Current price is $276, which is up slightly today and huge yesterday because they were just included in the Dow Jones and they just reported amazing quarterly earnings. Quite significant, like 26% up yesterday or something like that. Market cap is $249 billion, so obviously not a small company. Dividend is 0. I wouldn't expect that to change anytime soon, but I also wouldn't be surprised if that changed anytime soon. I would expect that to change once their earnings stabilize and they make a decent profit every year, and currently that's definitely not the case. Revenue $17 billion, which is up huge. Earnings $126 million, which is up down 90%-ish, 85, maybe 90, who knows. So earnings down quite significantly there, but quarterly earnings were $2.6 billion, so more than the whole last year and more than the whole previous year, and both of them combined. PE is 107, which is, slightly high, but with quarterly earnings of $2.6 billion, that would only be 20-ish, maybe 25, something like that. So definitely getting to a decent place there. Forward PE is 76. Obviously, they're going to stay far below that because even just the quarterly earnings were enough to push it below the 76. So things definitely going in the right direction, but things definitely were not going in the right direction last year. Total assets $55 billion, total liabilities $21 billion, which gives them a total stockholders' equity of $33.9 billion, which is up like 100% from the previous year, which is also amazing. I wonder how, but that's a different issue for a different day. Balance sheet looks pretty nice. PE obviously does not. Dividend does not look nice. Earnings, again, previous year, not going in the right direction. So overall, who knows? But last quarter's earnings were amazing, and that obviously helps a lot. So overall, I would not recommend a company to a growth investor that already has market cap of damn near $250 billion. So where are they going to go from there? Even if they quadruple their business, they're a $1 trillion company, and that would put them with the likes of Apple and Google and Amazon. And I don't think that Salesforce is quite there yet, and really don't think that they'll get there anytime soon. For a dividend investor, obviously a zero dividend is also not great. For a value investor, I think it looks pretty interesting. The PE listed is very high. The main reason they're going to get it so low in the current year is because of the whole shift to working from home and cloud computing and everything that the current pandemic kind of pushed a lot. So who knows if that's going to stay that way. If they could get their earnings to, $2-ish billion, then the PE would be quite reasonable. The revenue growth would be quite amazing. And I think the stock would look pretty interesting for value investors. So I think it's worth looking into and kind of trying to forecast what things are going to be like in the coming years. As it stands today, I wouldn't buy it, but obviously that's kind of not the point of analysis anyway. So depending on where things are going from here, I think it looks very interesting for a value investor. That's it from me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.